Come on, man, give me a dime. I got fienders for flavors of beats and rhyme. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Boom, biddy, bye, bye.
Step back as I'm kicking up dust for a while, as I put motherfuckers to rest and pull their files out from the cabinet with the picture. Get the 4-5 and settle it with this punk nigga. Slow your roll as I take control. Take your toke from the endo, then hit and hold. Now let it out, how you feel when the herb got you by the balls and you're coughing up a lung anyhow. You can't shake that nigga, that's gonna break fool on any one member of your bitch crew. As I pull the trigger on my 9, say goodnight nigga, boom biddy bye bye.
Boom biddy bye bye. Put your ass on the floor and don't ask why. Boom biddy bye bye. I put my Glock to your dome and you start to cry. Boom biddy bye bye. Any last prayers before you die? Boom biddy bye bye. Rock-a-bye nigga, boom biddy bye bye.
Bitch ass motherfucker, Peter Pie ass nigga. Stand on your own 2 feet, bitch. How the fuck you gonna bite somebody else's dick, nigga? Yours ain't long enough to put in your mouth, punk. Turn that shit up louder. What's up with that shit? Mugs? Make it rough.
You ain't never caught a rabbit, so you ain't no friend of mine. It's a habit barking up your tree with my 9. Keep your bitch on a leash or at home. A knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. The raw dog, fuck a law dog. Still handing out beat-downs with my sawed off. Cause every now and then I gotta knuckle up, buckle up, chin checking this on. I reckon it's the Wild Wild West. Get your 40 in your blunt and your Glock and your bulletproof vest. Let me guess, everybody wanna test. Everybody running up, gonna get burned like cess. Lottie-dottie, we fucking everybody. Boom, biddy, bye, sing the lullaby in the party. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Put your ass on the floor and don't ask why. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. I put my Glock to your dome and you start to cry. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Any last prayers before you die? Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Rock-a-bye nigga, boom, biddy, bye, bye.
Yeah, yo the beat y'all, watch a punk slip and see the puto fall. I'm Buck Looney looking for the nigga who wanna cut me, cause the nigga gets so funky. Fool, I'm the one from the big bad Cypress Hill clicker, #1 son of the funk freaker. Yes, yes y'all, I'll be the one with the mad Buddha blast y'all, coming from the west y'all. But I figure you cry like a bitch, don't twitch cause I just might pull the trigger. Now lay down, stay down, don't move a muscle if you see your homeboy's brains on the ground. Don't fuck, don't say nothing, you fuck around and I might get ragamuffin.
Boom, biddy, bye, bye.
Lined up on the floor, now you all gonna die.
Let's talk about this first solo album on the East Coast. The East Coast niggas all showed you love, especially the one known as King Son. He tried to warn us niggas about ya, but nobody would listen. Even began dissing. 2 albums later, you calling my crew, all because you wanna be Cypress Cube.
No way, motherfucker!
Should've known you couldn't hang in the alley. Good boy went to school out in the valley. Fuck it, let me make this understood. Speaking on mama's little boy in the hood. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Boom, biddy, bye, bye.
I'm on the high seas, it's the pirate with the musket at your head and I fire it. It's the return of the red bed and probably don't want a cracker. I'm gonna make your back up with the wind in the sail. Destination on to the temple where the boom lies in the mental. Outlaws riding beside me, I see a ship on the horizon coming up and I'm realizing it's time for another uprising. I'm meaning this attack by surprising a vast mates. Fire up the cannon, right on the enemy's vessel is landing.
Look at all these ships sinking low and going down with the captain that's going under. Let no man put us under with me and my ships rolling like thunder. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 heading for the east where my enemies hound me. They wanna hang me for high treason and chivalry, and for many other reasons. Wanted dead and a handsome award for any motherfucker who delivers my head. Shiver me timbers, I'll burn your bloody ass to a cinder. So all you motherfuckers, remember.
Ghost Rider on the 7-seat fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7-seat fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher.
Ghost Rider on the 7-seat fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7-seat fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Think of the many moons I've been away from home, on the 7 seas or wherever I roam. Black beater, taking you down to the narrow. How does it feel when I'm sold in a barrel? Happy face of all shit. I get bells for it when I'm getting you out the crib. Sending all of the earth in the dawn. I'm sweetest party there, said if I can't stop. So sound up with our doors, talking is option info. And I know work, holy spit through 16 rain, know the blame makes taste like you. They fools on the queue, don't wear side. To fire clean, don't ever forget about me, 'cause I'm the flow's fire, not stand up, keeping the clean ain't one. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire, pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire, pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire, pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire, pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, insane in the brain, kinda loco. Insane in the brain, kinda loco.
Come on, man, give me a dime. I got fienders for flavors of beats and rhymes. My brain's getting heavy. I feel mad rejection. I feel the rushing of your funk injection. So let me all have it all, shit that's funky, and let me get to tweaking off this here chumpy. Drink up a cup of the distilled funk. It ain't aged 12 years, but it's potent punk. I ain't passed out yet, I can't stop, but I'm close to the 12-bore short shot overdose. You see my heart palpitations, pound with no limit. Another round comes down, I'm all up in it.
I'm addicted, I'm a junkie. That's why I got a feeling for the shit that's funky. I'm addicted, I'm a junkie. That's why I got a feeling for the shit that's funky. I'm just had a dick. Can you please OG, give me just another hit? Please OG, I fiend you for the funky shit. Bring it on now and let me rip the microphone with the new style and make it funky to the bone now. Let me back up in this, I need another fix. I'm knocking doors off hinges, 'cause I'm the type I have to take it all, no strangers. Load it up and drop the beat now. Please inject my vein, there's a tempo breakdown and balance reaction, and I ain't getting down with just a portion of the fraction of the funk. No joke, I need it all indeed. Now warm it up and line it up so I can feed my greed. I'm addicted. Start off shotgun, hand on the pump, left hand on a 40.
Puffing on a blunt,
On my shotgun,
make us sit and jump.
la 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 la. Coming at you like a stiff blow, fucking up your program. Ain't taking shit from you, him or no man. Mastermind, maniac, in a menace. So how they wanna pass sentence? So because a nigga try to play me on the trigger, he missed. So now the niggas pissed, rude and crude like a pit bull. Get to the point, your fucking car to get pulled now. I'm headed up the river with a boat and no paddling. I'm handing out beat downs. I'm headed up the river with a boat and no paddling. I'm handing out beat downs. Get your face down. No, put me in chains. Try to beat my brains. I can get out, but the grudge remains. When I see a punk ass, I'm gonna get your fucking do your shotgun go ya booyah. Get me high. You can always get on light. So it's for the stop to feel that I right there. As a quite tabs, Kuwaits and jet dockers. No yes key, just like it's all my slack. So many card I made for what I got. So man, you try to come get to take what's mine. Take cat, yeah, man, give you a strap. Many times I've still on my drugs. Got the competition for this, I'm at the out. Look at me, hold it behind the let me out. Look at my home and trying to set me out. But the tube you sold your stands and let me out. I need these love for I'm kind.
yeah. Once again, the powers of the herb open up the mind. Seek deep inside, tell me what you find. Come on, who be the one stepping in the room? Everybody welcome to the temple of boom back. Let me see your fat endos, I can get weeded. Somebody, everybody need it. Marijuana, do you wanna? Give me love when I put the flame on ya. Homie, I'm the one with the shotgun in the closet, next to the glad bags full of chronic. Puto, don't you be stepping with your hands open, asking me, can I get a hit of what you smoking? I ain't got no kind of love for a brother who comes to the party with no bud. I be smoking this Indo, blazing funk Buddha. Everybody wanted it, now they talk about the hooter. Up until the summer of 91, wasn't no motherfuckers talking about smoking blunts. From the west coast to the east coast, everybody be bragging, but I'm the one who be puffing most. First it started with the nickel, then the dime, then the 20. Spending up all my money, now I roll with the elbow, with the pound in the past, smoking up the Indo. Just take a deep breath.
Hit it, then pass it to the left. You can keep the motherfucking stress. Smoke it up, just puff it up. Oh yeah, light it up, then put your spliff up in the air. Do you wanna spark another out? Spark another out. Do you wanna spark another out? Everybody spark another out. Everybody spark another out. I wanna spark another out. You wanna spark another out?
Get it out, get it
I
out.
wanna spark another out.
Sort of shotgun, hand on the pump, left hand on a 40.
Puffin' on a blunt,
On my shotgun,
niggas didn't jump.
la 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 la.
Cypress Hill, 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 Cypress Hill. Coming at you like a stiff blow, fucking up your program. Ain't taking shit from you, him or no man. Mastermind, maniac, and a Minnesota. How they wanna pass sentence? All because a nigga try to play me on the trigger, he missed. So now the niggas pissed, rude and crude like a pit bull. Get to the point, your fucking car to get pulled. Now I'm headed up the river with a boat and no paddle, and I'm handing out beat downs. I'm headed up the river with a boat and no paddle, and I'm handing out beat downs.
Get your face down, whoa.
Put me in chains, try to beat my brains. I can get out, but the grudge remains. When I see your punk ass, I'm gonna get your fucking dooyah. Shotgun booyah, booyah. Cypress Hill, Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill, 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 Cypress Hill,
Come on, man, give me a dime. I got fienders for flavors of beats and rhymes. Boom, biddy, baba. Boom, biddy, baba. Step back as I'm kicking up dust for a while, as I put motherfuckers to rest and pull the files out from the cabinet with the picture. Get the 4-5 and settle it with this punk nigga. Slow your roll as I take control. Take your toke from the endo, then hit and hold. Now let it out. How you feel when the herb got you by the balls and you're coughing up a lung anyhow? You can shake that nigga, that's gonna break full on any one member of your bitch crew. As I pull the trigger on my 9, say goodnight, nigga. Boom, biddy, baba. Boom, biddy, baba. Put your ass on the floor and don't ask why. Boom, biddy, baba. I pull my Glock to your dome and you start to cry. Boom, biddy, baba. And the last press before you die. Boom, biddy, baba. Rockabye, nigga. Boom, biddy, baba. Boom, biddy, baba. Boom, biddy, baba. Rockabye, nigga. Boom, biddy, baba.
Bitch ass motherfucker, Peter Pie ass nigga. Stand on your own 2 feet, bitch. How the fuck you gonna bite somebody else's dick, nigga? Yours ain't long enough to put in your mouth, punk. Turn that shit up louder. What's up with that shit? Mugs, make it rough.
You ain't never caught a rabbit, so you ain't no friend of mine. It's a habit barking up your tree with my 9. Keep your bitch on a leash or at home. A knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. A raw dog, fuck a law dog. Still handing out beat downs with my sword off. Cause every now and then I got to knuckle up, buckle up, chin checking. It's on, I reckon it's the wild, wild west. Get your 40 in your blunt and your Glock and your bulletproof vest. Let me guess, everybody wanna test. Everybody running up, gonna get burned like cess. La-di-da-di, we fucking everybody. Boom, biddy, bye. Sing the lullaby in the party. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Put your ass on the floor and don't ask why. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. I put my Glock to your dome and you start to cry. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. And any last prayers before you die. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Rock-a-bye, nigga. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Rock-a-bye, nigga. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Yes, yes, y'all. Yo, the beat, y'all. Watch a punk slipping, see the puta fall. I'm Buck Ludy, looking for the nigga who wanna cut me, cause the nigga gets so funky. Fool, I'm the one from the big bad Cypress Hill clicker, #1 son of the funk freaker. Yes, yes, y'all. I'll be the one with the mad Buddha blast, y'all. Coming from the west, y'all. But I figured you'd cry like a bitch. Don't twitch, cause I just might pull the trigger. Now lay down, stay down. Don't move a muscle if you see your homeboy's brains on the ground. Don't fuck, don't say nothing. You fuck around and I might get ragamuffin. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Lined up on the floor, now you're all gonna die.
Let's talk about this first solo album on the East Coast. The East Coast niggas all showed you love, especially the one known as King Son. He tried to warn us niggas about ya, but nobody would listen, even began dissing. 2 albums later, you calling my crew, all because you wanna be Cypress Q.
No way, motherfucker.
Should've known you good, couldn't hang in the alley, cause your group I went to school out in the valley. Fuck it, let me make this understood. Speaking on mama's little boy and
Come on, man, give me a dime. I got fiends for flavors of beats and rhymes. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Boom, biddy, bye, bye.
Step back as I'm kicking up dust for a while, as I put motherfuckers to rest and pull their files out from the cabinet with the picture. Get the 4-5 and settle it with this punk nigga. Slow your roll as I take control. Take your toke from the endo, then hit and hold. Now let it out, how you feel when the herb got you by the balls and you're coughing up a lung anyhow. You can't shake that nigga, that's gonna break fool on any one member of your bitch crew. As I pull the trigger on my 9, say goodnight, nigga.
Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Put your ass on the floor and don't ask why. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. I put my Glock to your dome and you start to cry. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Any last prayers before you die? Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Rock-a-bye, nigga. Boom, biddy, bye, bye.
Bitch ass motherfucker. Peter Pie ass nigga. Stand on your own 2 feet, bitch. How the fuck you gon' bite somebody else's dick, nigga? Yours ain't long enough to put in your mouth, punk. Turn that shit up louder. What's up with that shit? Mugs, make it rough.
You ain't never caught a rabbit, so you ain't no friend of mine. It's a habit barking up your tree with my 9. Keep your bitch on a leash or at home. A knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. The raw dog, fuck a law dog. Still handing out beat downs with my sawed off. Cause every now and then I gotta knuckle up, buckle up, chin checking it's on. I reckon it's the wild, wild west. Get your 40 in your blunt, in your Glock, in your bulletproof vest. Let me guess, everybody wanna test. Everybody running up, gonna get burned like cess. La-di-da-di, we fucking everybody. Boom, biddy, bye, sing the lullaby in the party. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Put your ass on the floor and don't ask why. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. I put my Glock to your dome and you start to cry. Boom, biddy, bye, bye. Any last prayers before you die? Boom, biddy, bye, bye. In the party. Boom, biddy, bye, bye.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Yo, the beat, y'all, watch a punk slip and see the puto fall. I'm buck looted, looking for the nigga who wanna cut me, cause the nigga gets so funky. Fool, I'm the one from the big bad Cypress Hill clicker, #1 son of the funk freaker. Yes, yes, y'all, I'll be the one with the mad Buddha blast, y'all, coming from the west, y'all. But I figure you cry like a bitch, don't twitch, cause I just might pull the trigger. Now lay down, stay down, don't move a muscle if you see your homeboy's brains on the ground. Don't fuck, don't say nothing, you fuck around and I might get ragamuffin.
Boom, biddy, bye bye. Lined up on the floor, now you all gonna die.
Let's talk about this. First solo album on the East Coast dick. The East Coast niggas all showed you love, especially the one known as King's son. He tried to warn us niggas about you, but nobody would listen, even began dissing. 2 albums later, you calling my crew, all because you wanna be Cypress Q.
No way, motherfucker!
Should've known you couldn't hang in the alley. Good boy went to school out in the valley. Fuck it, let me make this understood. Speaking on mama's little boy in the hood.
Boom, biddy, bye bye.